Life is a battleground, waged in the anonymity of a world that doesn't give a damn. Suffering never stops and pain is unavoidable. But we'll be more equipped to deal with reality if we embrace these facts sooner rather than later. When it hurts, it's a stark reminder of the difficult circumstances we must face in order to survive, not a sign of weakness. The weak have no place in this world. Being strong is not only a virtue, it is a necessity. Being weak invites abuse and desertion. Those that are more resilient and determined leave behind those who are unable to support themselves, even though it's a difficult pill to take. The reality is that no one cares about your difficulties. Your sorrow goes unnoticed and uncared for. Everyone you encounter is focused on their own survival and is engaged in their own struggles. Few people can afford the precious and transient quality of empathy. Therefore, keep in mind that nobody's coming to save you when it hurts. It is risky to cling to the hope of assistance. You're caught in a never-ending loop of disappointment by this illusion. The development of a self-reliant mindset is essential for survival. Acknowledge that loneliness is a reality, particularly during difficult times. Despite its suffering, pain is a potent teacher. It hardens the spirit, sharpens the mind, and forces growth. People who overcome adversity are not merely survivors, they undergo transformation. The fires of adversity have tempered them and they come out stronger. You have to accept pain as a necessary part of life in order to survive this world. It is a tool for fortification, not something to be afraid of. Frequently romanticized relationships are rarely as they seem. They are fundamentally transactional. Individuals associate with others who provide value, whether it be social, economical, or emotional. It's a revelation of reality, not a failure when it hurts and you're by yourself. Genuine connections are uncommon. It's dangerous to rely on other people. Knowing this, the strongest among us concentrate on being their own best ally. Fairness? It's a myth. Justice is not guaranteed by life. Cosmic equilibrium does not guarantee that suffering will be rewarded. The cosmos doesn't care, doesn't hear your pleas, doesn't see your attempts. Strength, success, and survival are not given, rather. They must be acquired via perseverance and strategic planning. Stopping is not an option when it hurts. To stop is to give up, but expose yourself to weaknesses that the world will mercilessly take advantage of. It is severe indeed. But the first step to true empowerment is accepting this fact. It requires a confrontation with the unadulterated truth and shatters reassuring illusions. Additionally, even though this encounter hurts, it is also essential. Pain is an opportunity to recalibrate, not to mope. To strengthen your determination, modify your tactics, and rethink your approach. Only the strong make it through. Power? It has nothing to do with strength. It is strategic, emotional, and mental. It's the capacity to bear, adjust, and keep going despite how intense the suffering is. Investigate further when it hurts. You have strength reserves within of you that you have never used. Even though this world doesn't care about you, you can still learn to deal with its lack of concern. Just make the most of it. Allow the suffering to drive your change. Because strength is ultimately forged rather than given.